No. Ah. Hey everybody, what's going on? It's me, Ty Gamer here, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel, where today I'm here to talk to you about something that is huge for me, and possibly for you too. In about mid-August of last year, in 2021, I got the amazing opportunity to be DM'd by none other than Blue Isle Studios. And if you don't know who they are people who made games such as Valley and Slender the Arrival. And for all of you who don't know Slender the Arrival especially, were you even alive when Slenderman was cool? Slenderman will always be cool. Shut up. I was contacted by the company through Instagram DMs because I was playing one of their games, Slender the Arrival, on I believe Friday the 13th, which took place in August. It wasn't really a Halloween-y thing, but I did it. Fast forward a couple weeks, and the person I was in contact with asked me if I wanted to be a part of a playtest for a game that they haven't released yet. Of course. I said no. Totally joking. Obviously, I said yes. Are you kidding me? A veteran independent game studio asks you if you want to playtest one of their games and you say no? Who the fuck are you? They had me sign what is called an NDA, and for those of you who have no idea what that is a non-disclosure agreement, meaning that by law, I was not allowed to tell any single person about this game. That is until the NDA lifted, which it did. And there's a lot to talk about because I've been playtesting this game since about the end of August to early December-ish was the last playtest we all had and things of that nature. But our NDA is lifted, and me, along with all the other amazing people I've playtested the game with, can finally speak about it openly. But basically, to sum things up, I have not been able to talk about it until right now, because up until now, my NDA has prevented me from doing so. So, yeah. But yes, me alongside many other amazing people got to take part in playtesting this game, giving our feedback, and even getting to see some cool stuff that other people had suggested put into the game, and it was super, super cool. And I know what a lot of you are thinking. This is another FPS game, why should I care about it? It's probably a battle royale, to which Blue Isle Studios has to say,
Is L.E.A.P a battle royale?
No!
Which I freaking love, by the way. It's a short video, but it says everything it needs to say. Not only did I get to play test this game with a bunch of awesome people, not only did a independent veteran video game studio contact me and ask me to become a playtester for their game, PlayStation's official YouTube channel posted the announcement trailer that it's coming to PS4 and PS5. Now, there's no release date yet, but I wanted to watch it with you and kind of run through it with you guys and just kind of explain certain things about it. But we're just going to watch it and just have a good time, and then we're going to get into some other stuff going through the rest of the video because I'm super pumped about it, and I absolutely love the game. This is not just like an FPS that's like, oh god, it's like COD. There's a lot of depth to it, and the team at Blue Isle has done an amazing job of creating something that I think is a lot more unique than what you would think it is at first glance. But yes, we're gonna watch the trailer here. This is on PlayStation's official YouTube channel. I'll link it down below if you want to go and see it for yourself on your own screen so you're not watching mine. But yeah, without further ado, I feel like I've talked enough. Let's jump in.
In the remote region of Thunder Valley lies a cybernetic enhanced male known as the L.E.A.P mercenary. Typically a violent and unruly species, lacking any sense of self-awareness. They are usually seen causing destruction everywhere they go. They seem to have an unquenchable hunger for obtaining
So
money.
excited.
Not to mention, they're the only known species that kills for entertainment.
That's true.
We catch a rare glimpse of this mercenary in a solitary state. Perhaps just this once. This mercenary appears to have connected with nature. Or not.
Nah. There it is, the hoverboards. Playable vehicles. Lots of cool team stuff, which we love. Really cool map designs. And power-ups. It's such a cool game. L.E.A.P. Coming soon, playleap.com. Yes, sir. But yes, that was the announcement trailer for Leap, coming to PS4 and PS5 sometime soon. There's no official release date yet, but you bet your ass I'm going to be streaming it and making videos on it and things of that nature, trying to get people like Parker and Sam to join me in it because I think it's a genuinely cool game. But yeah, there's a lot to talk about. I won't bore you with all the details, but there are vehicles in the game, anything from wingsuits to hoverboards to jets to on the map. At least I thought there was. I might not be able to legally disclose that. There's a whole assortment of weapons. I believe there are a handful of classes and things of that nature, which are typical to the FPS genre. But there's a multitude of different things, along with the art style alone, that gives it that kind of oomph factor, and I do think that it's very unique in its approach to things. And yes, Halo Infinite fans, there is a grappling hook. I'm not going to speak on whether or not that Halo Infinite inspired them to add a grappling hook, but it seems pretty straightforward that there's like a mechanic. But there is a grappling hook, and it's really good for movement and speed and kind of like jumping around and kind of keeping the enemy guessing. It's super cool. The absolute best part about all of this thing right here is that on their website or just in the Steam app, you can wishlist it on Steam right now, and it's absolutely amazing. If that doesn't tickle your fancy, you can sign up for the open beta, and I don't remember when it starts, so forgive me. Have to be 18 years or older. But yeah, you can jump into the Leap open beta, and then once the open beta comes out, you can kind of just play around with the game, kind of see how everything works before it comes out, see if it's something you're interested in, see if it's not. But yeah, you can do a bunch of stuff, and this graphic is super, super Modern Warfare 3 meets space. Little dead mouse head there. But I absolutely love it. I'm super pumped about it. And then if we go back here really fast, where is it? They're the hoverboards. These things are sick as fuck, I will say right now. I absolutely love the hoverboards. They're super fun. They work a little differently than when we first played with them, but the movement on them feels really good. This is a map. This map right here. I absolutely love this map. It's very cool. And I'll tell you all about it more as we go through this, but I love this stuff. Yeah, that grappling hook and that melee weapon. Yeah, that right there. Okay. That I understand gives like Fortnite vibes immediately. It's like, oh no, it's a battle royale. Don't do it. It's not a battle royale. I promise you. I promise you. It's not a battle royale. And then this art, we didn't even get to see it until the trailer was released. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I legally don't know if I'm allowed to show you more. If I can, you'll definitely be saying more about it in the future. I'm super excited about it though, and if you really want to, make sure to go and check out Leap today. I'll leave the link down to both the announcement trailer from Sony PlayStation and the open beta invitation, and a link to Blue Isle's website down in the description below. All of that will be labeled properly and accessible just for you down in the comments below, and I'm super, super excited about it. I'm super pumped. But yeah, folks, that's gonna have to do it for me. I am super excited for this game, so make sure to keep an eye out for it. I promise it'll be worth it. I've had an absolute blast playtesting this game, and I know that you guys will absolutely love this game once it releases. There is no definitive price or release date yet, but you're definitely gonna hear more from me or Blue Isle Studio on the matter, depending on what you do in the future about those things. So just make sure to stay posted if this looks like something that interests you, because it interests the shit out of me. And yeah, make sure to go and support Blue Isle Studios on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram, and kind of just get the word out about Leap. It's an amazing game, and I really, really cannot express my excitement any better than I am right now. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching this video, and remember to go and check that stuff out. If you're really interested and you got a PC, go and wishlist it on Steam, or if you're really looking forward to trying getting into that open beta, go and enlist right now. But yeah, I've been your host, Ty Gamer. You guys have been a wonderful audience, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.